Today we'll walk you through camel pose, the back bend that we use in all of our hot classes here at Kula. So we'll start down on the knees kneeling. We'll do the first round with the toes tucked under. It creates a little bit of space if you have a tight lower back. So toes tucked under, bring your hands onto your low back with the fingertips facing down towards your bum. Before we begin, we'll gently press our pelvis forward, hips forward, lift straight up through the chest like someone's pulling a string from your heart, and look up towards the sky. Now maybe this is your back bend for the morning. If you're feeling tight or if you're feeling dizzy from your hot class, this is a really good place to stay. If you do want to take a little further, begin to trail your gaze back across the ceiling. Always pushing hips forward, lifting up from the chest. If you'd like to reach down with one hand and try to grab a heel, if that's accessible, maybe reach down and grab the other one. When you have that connection, keep lifting straight up from the heart, pressing the pelvis forward. Strong breath. To come out of this pose, we bring the hands onto our low back and gently, slowly guide ourselves all the way back up. Then we'll sit the bum down onto the heels, take a rest pose for 2 breaths. We'll try one more round of our Ustrasana camel pose. Come up nice and high onto the shins. This time you can keep the toes tucked or untucked. If your toes are untucked, ground the tops of the feet into the earth and reach back with all 10 toes. We'll bring our hands onto our low back, fingertips facing down towards the bum. Press the pelvis forward, lift straight up through the chest, and begin to find your back bend. And never crunching down into the lumbar spine, always reaching up, maybe finding the heels. Always lifting straight up through the chest. Smooth breath. And slowly bring your hands onto your low back. Mindfully guide yourself all the way back up. Sink the heels down onto the bum for 2 breaths as the spine begins to recalibrate and the breath starts to settle. From here, it might feel nice to take a gentle child's pose by bringing your forehead down onto the mat and either reaching fingertips forward or trailing the arms along beside you.